as I'm the one who instigated this entire fight. Oh, baby, smash that guy good. Oh, got him on the run. Get him, buddies. Who's this guy? Excuse me? What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the Signal from Tolva. I'm your host, the Bird, known as Falcon. So this right here is the follow-up project from the people who brought us Sir, You Are Being Hunted a couple years back. As a matter of fact, just about 4 years ago now. Where the hell does time go? It's terrifying. That being said though, this game actually does follow the entire robotic theme from Sir, You Are Being Hunted. I don't think the robots here are British though. They seem more, robotically future. They talk like the humans are dead. Like the humans are dead. Flight of the Conchords scene. And just throwing it out there just in case you missed a reference. That being said, it seems like a really cool game. I don't know much about the story just yet, other than there's like obviously a signal that a bunch of factions are fighting over. All robotic factions. Alrighty, so we are now on the surface of Tolva here. So let's see, I do see some shinies over here. If I'm right, these will be resources which you will be collecting in order to unlock future weapons down the line. Now, in case you didn't catch that, essentially what's going to be pretty cool about this is that whenever you do die, you get to hijack other robots. And as a matter of fact, even if you're not dead, you can hijack other robots. You can basically jump from one robot to another one. It does require you to go through the map to do that. It'll kind of cut down on the fast traveling. Well, let me read this out here. There's a surveyor ahead. You're controlling a similar chases, so surveyors will remain neutral towards you. Please don't attack them. And that's the important key part right here. If you are in a similar chassis as the other robots in that area, they will not attack you, because they don't know that you've taken over one of their buddies, essentially. But if you have a different type of body than the other ones around, they will obviously attack you. So what's really cool about this feature though is that you could actually kind of wage war between the factions to kind of get what you need. So essentially, if you have to get into a base or something to uncover a signal in order for them to strengthen the boost to their signal for communication purposes, you can lure a different faction over by, changing into a different body and kind of like causing anarchy that way. As a matter of fact, I used that feature for one of my missions down the line because I was getting overwhelmed, so I kind of switched over to a different body, went into it again, and suddenly a bunch of different robotic factions from other factions started showing up for that fight and gave me a bunch of backups. So it's a really interesting feature for sure. Alrighty, so right now we just kind of have to move forward. You guys can pause and read this if you want to. I'm already kind of comfortable with it here, but it'll talk to us about what the HUD means, the map, and go into different areas. So right now the first waypoint is going to be right over here. So we can see it over there marked for us at the moment. I don't think there's anything here I want to collect thus far. Now, whenever you get into like these military outposts, which will be from your own, I guess, I was gonna say people, but I guess they're robots really, you'll be able to like upgrade your equipment. At the moment, we have regular pew pew. We got this, which is like, moonlights for an assault rifle. And we also have a sniper rifle that doesn't really let you aim too far. There's an upgrade to this one though, so that'll be coming up here pretty soon. And we also have amazing lights. Check this out. The lighting in this game is actually quite amazing. Look at like at that rock over here. You see how far that actually kind of goes? It's amazing. So you could go as light as you want to, depending on how dark it's going to be in a place. And here is going to be about gathering these resources, which you already kind of showed off, but we'll be using these to unlock different weapons. Not only weapons, but shields. We do have a shield. We'll probably get some melee weapons at some point as well. There's like different type of special moves, like some will let you recover HP on the fly, some will let you do like a blast attack, you'll be able to disrupt the sensors of your enemies, but again, you unlock these with the resources down the line right here. Your drone chases can see in multiple spectra. Try activating your scan vision. And this right here will kind of tell us about the different signals in the planet. Remember, we're looking for a particular one, but in order to strengthen the search for that one, we'll have to kind of like get a better feel in the area, and this will kind of help us out right here. So we come over here, and now we scan this bad boy for whoever is kind of guiding us over here. And we got the initial calibration. Excellent. Now I did see a couple of resources here. How you doing, buddy? Are you a resource? Yeah, you're a resource. Thought you were like a weapons part. Now, I don't have to walk from here to there. As a matter of fact, I could actually just hijack a drone from that location, so check this out. Hey, we hijacked a new drone. So now, we're in the base, and again, we share the similar body as these fellas here, so they won't attack me. We're all cool. And we can use them for backup, as I mentioned, for missions. So, right now we have 195. I don't think that's enough for any resource or any sort of upgrade. But let's give it a look-see here just in case. We have one unlockable thus far. Whenever you get all three of these, you'll rank up. And you will be getting these by the waypoints that we're kind of unlocking. So the one that we just unlocked right now was the first one. There's two more in this area, if I'm right. So we have the Car OB Cobalt here, which I believe is a stronger variation of the assault rifle. We can buy it for 200. We are actually 5 short, so we can't buy that one, unfortunately. The one that I'm going for right now is going to be this one, the Auger, which will actually give us a sniper with decent range. The one that we have right now is just pure garbage. So that'll be our primary weapon, secondary weapon. Here's our shield. These you unlock with more ranks. This will be the specials that I talked about. So I'm going to go with the health regeneration just in case. I rarely don't find myself using these too often, but they'll be there. Hazard suit, I haven't gotten that far, so I'm not sure what those are about just yet. Okay. So right now, let's just move on over here. I want to say we should have a couple of bandits coming up pretty soon. And this will kind of identify what I talked about, the different type of factions in this area. Looking for this signal as well. How you doing, buddy? Just hanging out? Just hanging out. Alrighty, cool. Okay. And again, you guys can pause and read this if you want to. It'll just tell us about combat. So let me go over to my really terrible... Well, actually, before we even get into combat, I think that's what it talked about, this little thing that popped up right now. Hold up. Hostiles ahead. I suggest you survey the valley below with your magnified vision before proceeding, which is what I was going to do right now. The magnified vision in this game is actually really cool because it's nothing like too... Wow, this is amazing. I've never seen this before. It just lets you mark enemies, which is kind of like what game recently has done that. I'm thinking Batman for some reason. Am I right about that? I don't know. But, you know, it's nothing new in gaming, right? But I do enjoy the fact that it's here. And we could zoom in if we want to. We could zoom out, so... Let me mark this fella right here. What I do like that it gives you information about them, so... These fellas are going to be... They're not targeting anybody, so they're not looking for me. They're just patrolling right now. It's a guard area. And it'll tell you, like, what level they are in case you're wondering if they're too powerful for you. So, at the moment, it'll be fine. What is this? Oh, is that my push attack right now? This is how you melee, huh? I usually just melee when I have a gun equipped, which you just pistol whip them, but that's good. You just push the dudes away. Alrighty. These dudes flying around are usually neutral. I'm not sure what their deal is, but they just fly around, you know, doing their own business, so we'll be okay. Alrighty, so here I'm gonna kind of try to demonstrate a little bit of the faction thing that I mentioned. So this is as far as we could see with this sniper rifle, huh? How amazing. So let me take a little bit of a crouch here. I would like to just get one of them out of the way if we can. We haven't brought that fella down at all. This gun is terrible for sniping. Let me get a reload here happening. Okay, not going down. But that's fine. What I want to do is just lure these guys over so that my faction... There we go. Hey, fellas, I'm being attacked by these scumbag bandits over here if you want to give me a hand. That'd be great. So we got one of them down now, finally. Terrible sniper rifle, but, you know, what can you do? We'll get an upgrade here pretty soon for it. Guys? Yeah. Come aboard. Come aboard. Now, mind you, the bandits will also call for backup themselves, so don't think that we're safe just because we're hanging out. Oh, look at this scumbag here running away. Oh, Jesus! Let me put my shield up. Okay, let me put my shield up here. I will pistol you to death because that's what I want to do. I want to kill you with a pistol. There we go. Our shield's down, but that's okay. Fellas, you gotta, like, move in forward. I'm not sure why they're moving in forward. They usually do a good job of moving in forward, but, you know, what can you do? And we got this fella down, too. Alrighty. So that's about it over here. Not a pretty fight, but I just wanted to show off the faction help over here, which honestly wasn't that good. I'm gonna be honest with you, that was actually terrible Excuse me? Oh! More backup bandits. Guys, I'm being attacked now, and you guys just left. Yeah. Oh, that way. Yeah, we're going this way. Okay. I'll meet up with you pretty soon. I just saw something over here glowing, and unfortunately, I have ADD, so I gotta collect stuff like this. This will give us access to the weapon that I wanted to grab, by the way. Alright, you guys gonna come along with me? I'm gonna lead it? Okay, let's go. Let's go. I'll lead this shit for us here. Robotic warfare, baby. Guys? Guys? Okay, well, cool. Well, you know, sometimes they help, sometimes they don't, you know. Okay, what can you do? How you doing, buddy? You lost your head there, huh? Yeah, I know it happens here in Tolva. I'm losing my head right now because I'm not sure why my friends aren't helping me out, so, you know, that makes two of us. Here we go. Oh, that was gonna miss, obviously. Sniper gun, it's terrible, while moving. Yeah. Oh, but they're going... Okay, they're throwing down now. That's what I wanted to show off. Alright, so I'm gonna come over here and back you guys up now, as I'm the one who instigated this entire fight. Oh, baby, smash that guy good. Oh, got him on the run. Get him, buddies. Who's this guy? Excuse me? I forgot to mark you, huh? It's okay. Alright, let's go to... Yeah! Oh, my God. Just fried you up pretty good. Oh, ah! Who? Why? Who? Who did this? And why? Yo, did you see who did that to me? Did you see who did that to me? I was just checking out the body and somebody shot me. It wasn't you, was it? No, you're just putting your gun away. Okay, he has no idea what's happening. Okay, cool. But there you guys have it. That's the faction thing I wanted to show off over here. Really neat once it starts working. I mean, they're robots. You gotta give them some time to, like, you know, move into the location here. And we have our beacon now activated. So, let's see here. The last thing we want to check out over here is going to be down this one. And for finding the anomaly here, we'll actually unlock the ghoul and the auger. The auger is indeed the good sniper rifle. Okay, let's do this. That was a terrible last shot. I will admit, I'm not proud of that one. So remember, Falcon, use your shields. As a matter of fact, you might want to even regenerate here a little bit of HP. Okay. Hey, shields, Falcon, shields, Falcon. Let's do shields. Okay. How you doing, buddy? Just hanging out, huh? Just hanging out. What about you? Oh, you're saying my shields are down? Is that what you think I'm worried about that, huh? No, I'm just gonna rotate around this. No, what are you gonna do? You're gonna run around the stone? Do it. Try it. Try it, you coward. Alright, where's the other fella at? I'll see ya. Can I get this shot? Can Falcon just Falcon eye this shot? Probably not. I'm telling you, the sniper rifle is terrible. But it's all we got here for the moment, so here he comes. Should I pistol him? Nah, I want this sniper kill. There we go. Alrighty. So that should be it over here. Couple more resources for us. Excellent. Pick this up as well. Alrighty. Damned if I know what it is. Hey, how you guys doing? He's flying around? Oh, look at the wildlife. Alrighty. Just too much interference to get a remote reading on this place. You'll have to figure it out for yourself. So, what it's telling us is that it can't really pinpoint where the anomaly is. And once you come in here, you kind of figure out why that is, because it's actually quite weird, as I mentioned. So I'm pretty sure there's a couple of resources over there, but I'm not really too worried about this since we're about to wrap up this old video here. But I do want to show this off here before we do call it a video. Now mind you, this is coming out on April 10th. I don't think I've mentioned that. April 10th. I'll try to have this video out by the weekend. No promises there, but I'll try to have it by the weekend. And more importantly, if you want to see a bit more of this going forward, do let me know in the comments. Let me know by leaving a like, and we might check out more of this going forward. Now, we're in a really dark spot here, so let's turn my lights on. Excuse me. Alright, lights is Z, not L. So confusing. I don't think we need supercharged power ones, so we'll just go with level 1 here. So, here is where this anomaly is supposed to be at. But check this out. Check this out. So, if I go through this area right here, get out the way, block. I mean, first and foremost, I'm going to pick up a couple of resources here. And we might want to go assault rifle, just in case. So, I popped up through the entrance again. So it's definitely a maze. That's what I was going for. Oh, were you there the first time around too? I don't think you were. So, again, I go through here. You're not open now, are you? No. And somehow, I wind up in the start again. So it's a complete maze for a fact. I think the one that we're looking for is right here. I will take you. See? So as you notice, we just been walking on the same floor, right? Just going apparently to the right. And we somehow showed up on the second floor now. Our robotic dead friend is down here. Don't fall down. Oh, you son of a bitch, you. Alrighty, let's ignore that fall there for a second, right? So we're back here as we have to be. And then, if you go through here, you somehow wind up on the first floor again. The ideal one should be right here, if I'm correct. So I guess this is caused by the anomaly, which is also part of the reason why our bros couldn't really, like, pinpoint where the anomaly was. And as you can see, it's right over here. Has your scan mode enabled you to pinpoint the emanations? Damn right it has. You could also drop down here. I'm not sure where this leads to, but, you know, obviously our goal is right through this side, so pick you up. And there she is. Scan it. I'm really not sure what those things are. They're really not birds, though. That much I can tell you. You don't have to walk back to the bunker from here. You can simply hijack a new chases via your map screen, which is what we've already done as it is anyway. So there you go. Now that we've done that, we've uncovered everything on this side. Our next location is going to be coming down through here. Let's see. Yeah, through here. So we do have, as you can see, a couple more signals down. The reason why we could actually have access to this now is because we picked up this anomaly and this one, which gives us better readings in the entire area. So little by little, you actually progress more and more through the map here. So that's done. Let's go over here and actually jump to... we'll be going down through here. So yeah, this is pretty good. I'm going to hijack a different body here because I want to unlock a couple of weapons here. And it'll be the last thing we're doing here for today. So, as I mentioned, if you're enjoying this, want to see a bit more, let me know in the comments and we shall cover more of this. And we still haven't gotten to rank 1, but we did unlock the Ghoul and the Augur. Customize loadout. There we have it. So now we have a decent sniper rifle, which I definitely want to get involved with. Although I'm going to have you get involved as my secondary weapon. So 80 credits, pretty good. Equip it, absolutely. Primary weapon, let's go with this Cobalt that we unlocked as well. And we also have the Ghoul here as well. But this requires rank 1 when we're at rank 0 still, so we can't pick this one up. This seems like to be an upgrade of the sniper is what it looks like to me. Maybe. Although it's probably more in the vein of the first one that we had and not the one with the long range distance if I'm right. So let's go back out here. And before we wrap it up, let me show you now that we actually have a gun worth sniping with. There you go. An actual sniper gun. How about that? And then the one that we just... Oh! No, everything's fine, fellas. Everything's fine. I was just testing out the gun. No need to be alarmed. Guys, it's okay. I'm part of you. I am one with you guys, okay? And here's our new... Should I do it? No, I don't want to piss them off. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. All the information for Signal to Tolva will be down below in the description. And if you want to see some more, let me know and we shall cover more of this going forward. Comes out on April 10th if I'm right. I will catch you next time.